This lesson will show how to determine a confidence interval of a population mean from data using Desmos with an unknown population standard deviation. You're interested in finding a 98% confidence interval for the mean number of visits for physical therapy patients. The data below show the number of visits for 12 randomly selected physical therapy patients. To find the confidence interval, we first need to determine the error E indicated by the formula shown below. Once we determine E, we can determine the confidence interval by determining x bar minus E and x bar plus E. Before we do this though, we need to use the data and determine the sample mean, the sample standard deviation, and the sample size, as well as the t-score that corresponds to the 98% confidence interval. Well, we know the sample size n is 12, and the t-score is indicated by t sub alpha divided by 2, where alpha divided by 2 is the area to the right of the t-score. So looking at the distribution in the lower right-hand corner here, the area to the right is equal to 0.01, which is 1% as a decimal, and therefore the t-score is indicated by t sub 0.01. We need the area to the left, though, in order to find the t-score using Desmos. Notice the area to the left is 0.99. So now let's enter the data into Desmos and calculate the sample mean, the sample standard deviation, as well as the t-score. We'll be using the commands shown here on the far right. Let's go to Desmos. Click Graphing Calculator. In cell 1 we enter the data. Let's call it capital L equals, and then we enter the data in square brackets, so open bracket, and then we enter the data. Close bracket. Notice how it tells us we have 12 elements. And now let's go to cell 2 and determine the sample mean. Let's click Show Keypad, click Functions, click Stats, click Mean, enter capital L, close parenthesis, and enter. The mean is approximately 20.083. And now let's calculate the sample standard deviation. Click Functions, click Standard Deviation, which is STDEV, capital L, close parenthesis, enter. The standard deviation is approximately 5.418. And now let's determine the t-score. Click Functions, click the Distributions tab, click t-dist. Next we enter the degrees of freedom, which is n minus 1, 12 minus 1 is 11, close parenthesis, period, functions, inverse CDF, and now we enter the area to the left of the t-score, which is 0.99, close parenthesis, enter. We will use a t-score of approximately 2.718. So let's go back and record the mean, the sample standard deviation, and the t-score. Now that we have the information we need, we will calculate the error using the error formula in Desmos. Going back to Desmos, in cell 5, enter E equals t, open parenthesis, s divided by square root n. Notice how we have an option to add sliders for t, s, and n. Click All. Scroll down, and now we will enter the t-score, the sample standard deviation, and the sample size. T is 2.718, S is 5.418, and N, the sample size, is 12. Enter, and now if we scroll back up, notice how the error is automatically calculated, which is 4.251. So now that we have the error, we can determine the confidence interval. So going back to our work, we now know E is approximately 4.251, and now we can determine the confidence interval. We need to determine x bar minus E and x bar plus E. Or x bar minus E is 20.083 minus 4.251, and x bar plus E is equal to 20.083 plus 4.251. To save some time, I've already calculated these. This comes out to 15.382 and 24.334. So for part B, with 98% confidence, the population mean number of visits per physical therapy patient is between, again, 15.382 and 24.334. 0.334. To get a better understanding of the 98% confidence interval for Part C, if many groups of 12 randomly selected physical therapy patients are studied, then a different confidence interval would be produced from each group. About 98% of these confidence intervals will contain the true population mean number of visits per patient, and about 100% minus 98% or 2% will not contain the true population mean number of visits per patient. I hope you found this helpful.